Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be going over some microblading disposable tools and non-disposable tools. There's just so much online to shop for and you don't know which one is going to work out the best for you. This video is intended for trained microblading artists. This video is not intended for like the general public to do their friends' eyebrows at home in the basement or something like that. So I'm going to be comparing cost, efficiency, how sharp the blades are, and how fast I can go with each blade, so the speed. So I'm going to be also comparing the pain level that my clients experience using different blades, and I'm just going to be honest about the experience that I had with all three of them. We're comparing three products. We're going to be comparing the comfort of the blade, the way it sits in your hands, and the last thing I'm going to be comparing is the properties of each tool. This video is not sponsored. I am not trying to promote a specific product that you should buy. These are my opinions based off of my experience. There is no right and wrong. This is a really popular one. It is the PhiBrow disposable tool. It comes in a box of 10 blades. You blades are bomb. And the second tool we're going to be going over today is the Harmony blade by Tina Davis. Now, this blade was really raved about. It is really expensive. It is the most expensive microblading product I've ever tried. And it comes in a very nice packaging. And the last tool I'm going to be reviewing is a really popular one. It's just you get the, I call it an X-Acto knife holder. You just buy the disposable sterile blades. You just dispose the blade. You can dispose this right after, or you can just reuse it if you have an autoclave and if you have proper sanitation procedure at your shop. You can reuse these or you can throw them out. I'm going to be going over the easiest thing to go over, which is the cost. So the first product I'm going to be going over as far as cost is the Harmony blade by Tina Davis. I paid $110 for this box. The nice thing about the Tina Davis blades is that she has a subscription option, which is good if you're like constantly working. You can constantly get refills. Now 110, let's do the math. So 110, I don't know if I paid shipping or not, but let's pretend I got free shipping. Divided by, yeah, I have to use a calculator. I could do videos, but I can't do math. So that's $11 a blade. So now we're going to be going over the PhiBrow blade. This one comes with a little like pot for your ink or numbing cream or whatever. So I paid $68 for this package of 10 blades. And now I have to do math again on my calculator because I'm not European. I grew up in America, so I do bad math. I mean, it's a stereotype. Sorry. But it's true. So that's $6.80 per blade container. Now, one thing that you're getting with the blade and the thing is the little brush on the back, which is nice to rub ink on. So I consider this a tool because I really do use the end of this brush. I use the front of this brush, and I use the little thing that it comes with. I'm going to be going over the cost of these little blades. These are like $5.70. You can dispose of the whole thing for $5, which would still be the same amount as if you did buy a disposable tool. These come for $70 per box of 50. It's $72 divided. So each blade is $1.44. So you'd be paying $7.14 if you decide to dispose these, or you could keep reusing them and save yourself some money if you have an autoclave, but you will be losing a lot of time, and time is money, so I rather throw them out. So now that we went over cost, I'm going to go over all the other properties without using my face here. Show you guys on some fake practice skin how each tool works. So let's go over and test everything out. Okay guys, so we're going to be starting out with the Harmony blade first. I'm going to go ahead and open this $11 blade for you guys. How efficient is it? Now, for me, this is disposable. That gives it a point. It's already bent for you, so you gotta hold your blade in exactly this angle. I'm not really used to that. I don't really curve my blade this much personally. It has a ruler on it, and I'm gonna kind of try to draw a little bit of a brow right about here. So it's very stiff, I gotta admit. I'm not used to it. I like the comfort pad on it though. So it's very sharp. And I think it just ultimately depends on your style, which blade you decide to use. Each style, I think, would prefer like a different blade. I just wrote Tina backwards, so. Pain level, I don't think my customer actually experienced a lot of pain with this because it was so sharp. Comfort, I love the pad right here. So it is comfortable. It's very long. We're gonna go over the PhiBrow blade. So it comes in a package again. So you kind of open it. I like to open it like this. Zip it up. Thank you for providing this. I do use it for my numbing cream and I love that it closes. There's not a lot of tiny containers that close. This is the comforter pad. It doesn't feel much different than the rest of the pencil, so it's not very comfortable, but it is comfortable like to hold, but this isn't very, this isn't like a nice grip. It's kind of like you have to hold the blade this way rather than the blade is curved, which is the way I rather work. This blade feels different on regular skin than this. But as you can see, I could draw a little bit faster with this because it does glide on a little bit smoother because it's not as heavy. I feel like as far as weight, it's a little bit lighter, and I can curve my hairs a little bit more. So again, this depends on your style. If you like curved strokes, or if you like close together strokes, or if you like straighter strokes, it really depends on what you like. So there's that. So, as you can see, the Tina Davis did deposit a little bit more ink, but I was pressing a little bit harder. Now let's try to see if the little brush thing works. I'm going to go over my little strokes and see if it fills them in a little bit better. And you want to be careful because this really could drip. I just kind of heard a little something. I was going a little too hard because it's not like a real person. So yeah, they do appear a little bit darker. So I'm going to try going over some of these strokes right now. So you can obviously tell which ones I did two passes on and which one I did just one pass. Sorry for my font, guys. This is the fastest one. This is so smooth and fast and flexible. Thank God I'm not trying to teach you how to draw an eyebrow right now. I'm like trying to make it better as I go, but it just keeps getting worse and worse. Alright, whatever. Ooh, okay, now we can pretend that's an eyebrow. Okay, it doesn't look terrible. I would say that these blades also hurt the most. I would say the least painful blade is truly the Phi blade because it's not thick and it's very sharp. Now I'm going to put all these blades kind of like next to each other where they go. This is the generic one and this is the Tina Davis one. Well, every company that I reviewed worked so hard on their tools, and I really appreciate the fact that this industry puts so much time and effort into making good eyebrows, because I mean they mean so much to people. When I do somebody's brows and they look at themselves and they're like, oh my god, I love my brows, I feel different. So yeah, this is my review for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it gave a good comparison for all these different tools on the market right now. And if you guys want me to review anything else, or if you want me to review it on skin, if you feel like the fake skin didn't do any of the blades any fair justice, I can go ahead and review them on skin for you guys, on like my clients or whatever. I'm sure a lot of them would be comfortable with me doing that. They all work. I've microbladed with all of them and they definitely all work. It's mainly your skill in your hand. It's mainly knowing what you need to do with your hands. I don't think that it's the tool, it's definitely the artist at the end of the day. So with all that being said, I hope that this video was helpful, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do click the button below and do follow me on Instagram. My name is Makeup and Henna, and I'm going to post it right here. I post a lot of my microblading work on there, and I do daily stories of my clients. They're very fun. I post you know, before and after live. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. See you. Bye-bye.